Very often in our clinic, there are people come in want to lose weight. Even though they know a lot of methodology and tried many of them, they couldn't either do it or be successful in doing it. What really prevents them from losing weight? Welcome to Dr. Young's Health Talk. Health is our number one asset. Let's take good care of it. Many people who are overweight have something in common. They are constant worrier. They worry about everything, anything, particularly for women. They worry about their husband, their children, their siblings, their parents. They're extremely worried that something bad can happen. It's almost impossible to have them stop worrying, because they believe worrying actually has helped them to prevent bad things from happening. What's the connection between worrying and weight gain? Of course, worrying generates a lot of stress. Stress stimulates our body's cortisol level, and the body's cortisol level affects the fat and carbohydrate metabolism and make people gain weight. So modern medicine generally think anything that causes stress can cause weight gain, because it also affects their appetite. So these people often report themselves being an emotional eater. In Chinese medicine, spleen and stomach is the source of our nutrients and energy after we were born. Therefore, they're responsible for digest, absorb, metabolize, and utilize the energy and nutrients from food and water. Energetically, spleen and stomach have a lot more function than modern medicine understands. For example, they're responsible for nourishing muscles. So chronic muscle achiness is very often the sign of spleen deficiency. They're responsible for control blood moving inside blood vessels. If spleen qi deficient, people can have all kinds of bleeding disorder, or they can easily get bruised. Women with spleen qi deficiency very often have very heavy period. Of course, spleen qi deficiency causes a lot of problem with digestion, with bowel movements that can be either constipated or diuretic. However, while modern medicine generally says stress will cause all kinds of chronic illness, but Chinese medicine specifically connect emotion of worry, obsession, low self-esteem with the energy of spleen and the stomach. In other words, if you have this type of emotion, you can easily consume or block the energetic movements of spleen and stomach, consequently cause the symptoms I mentioned above. However, mentally, energy is responsible for thinking process and particularly sensitive to emotion of worry. People with spleen qi deficiency tend to have trouble concentrating and processing information, and also they tend to feel foggy in the brain. So if you're someone who are constantly worrying, having trouble losing weight, you should find a good acupuncturist or Chinese herbalist to help you. However, stop worrying excessively require psychoenergetic therapy that we have created in Young Institute. If you want to learn more, you can subscribe to the channel and also check out my book, Facing East, Ancient Health and Beauty Secrets for Modern Age. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.